today we're doing something a little bit different. Just like in previous years, we're going to do some previews on some of the conventions that we're going to. And this particular one is Origins.
Yeah.
So super.
It's also a little different because I don't think anybody's seen our theater room, so we're in our theater.
Oh yeah,
today.
I know, we're in a different little place,
Yeah.
so we got a game set up ready to review upstairs.
Yeah, so we had to move downstairs in order to get this video shot.
Yeah, and my little boy is eating his Frosty.
Yeah, and would be interjecting throughout our video if we were upstairs.
So we decided to do it down here. But yeah, so Origins is actually, it starts tomorrow. Some people are going tomorrow. We're not going to be there until Thursday morning, but we are leaving tomorrow. So, but yeah, so that's very exciting. Exciting. So, Randy, tell us, what are some of the people that you're going to visit?
Okay, well, I'm going to scroll down because I didn't have set up for that.
I'm mixing things up, guys.
I'm meeting with Gamehead. The creator of Honey Buzz has moved to a new company, started with, I don't know if he's the founder or if he's part of, just been brought into the company, but I'm meeting with the creator of Honey Buzz. I'm meeting with Restoration Games while we're there, the ones that create Unmatched, and then the re-releases of Thunder Road and Return to Dark Tower and Crossbows and Catapults to see what they've got coming. And then I'm meeting with CGE, as always, because I love CGE, the publishers of Galaxy Trucker, Lost Ruins of Arnak, and Codenames, if you're not familiar with them. But see what they've got coming out. SETI was their big release last year, so I'm excited to see what they're releasing this year. Unfortunately, they always release their big title at Essen, so we won't, we may not even see it at Origins. It may be at Gen Con before we get to see it, but I always meet with them in both places.
Yeah. It's kind of like this year. I think it's really because I guess the media list hasn't got... Well, they do this every year at Origins. They're always the last minute to send out their media list.
Yeah.
And I guess it still hasn't...
Well, I don't even know. There's a lot of companies not going to be there because of the tariffs. And then there's also... they're doing a lot more on the board game reviewers or Facebook site where they're basically just saying we're going to be there and contact us if you want to set up a meeting. There's a lot less outreach this year than there has been in the past.
Okay, yeah, so we might end up meeting with a few additional people. We'll just see how that looks. Obviously we'll stop by the different booths and do hopefully some content creation around what is coming out. Maybe I can get some pictures or some videos and looking at that. The other thing, obviously, is what are we going to do? So Origins has always been our plan, let's just wing it kind of con, except when Randy fills us up with with publishers. But this year, we really bringing it, or at least I am. I am actually, my goal is to spend a lot of time in the open gaming area. I had a lot of fun last year just hanging out, playing games. So I'll probably be doing a lot of that this year. Randy, what are you going to be filling your time with?
Well, as usual, I'll be checking out all the new games and probably pick up a few, but unfortunately tight on budget because I'm still unemployed at the moment. So, I don't know how many I'm going to get, but right now, so far, I've only got 3 on my checkout list that are top priority. There's a lot of demos, very few releases at Origins this year.
Yeah. So what are the 3 that you're going to be looking at?
The one is How to Save a World. It's from Burnt Island Games. It's a deck bag and pool building and worker placement game set in space. Raising Chicago. This is Capstone's release. It's an investment game and it's city building.
Okay.
So I know that's one that's up your alley. And then Pillars of Heracles, which is a Grand Gamers Guild release, and it's area majority influence, area movement, deck bag and pool building, rondel, and variable player powers. And this is another city building game, but it's also a civilization game. So I'm going to be, those are the 3 that are on they're not necessarily in the must-have list, but they're in the interested list. And then I've got a bunch of demos that I want to try.
Yeah. So, that'll be a lot of fun to look at those 3. Let's see. Oh, some exciting news. we actually got the hotel that we wanted, right?
Yeah, we're attached this year.
We are attached this
So
year.
no more mile walking.
Yeah, which is funny. It's the year we are not going to buy a bunch of games.
Yeah.
So, because there were a couple times we were dying last year. No, so that will be kind of, we'll see how that experience is. Hopefully it will be better. I'm very excited about North Market. If you guys haven't experienced that, definitely hit that up this year if this is your first time going, or if you've gone in the past and not hit up North Market. Let's see, what else?
I'm just be happy to find something I can eat at the moment.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I am ready to hang out with people. So again, come find me at the open area, open gaming area, because I'm down for playing some games with some people.
Yeah.
Of course, I will always play some of my favorites. I'll be getting those out and be willing to teach them. So we'll see what they've got in stock and get some, because hopefully, like, I hope they have Creature Caravans, because I love that game. Hopefully they'll have that one there this go around. I know they have like Zulkin, like they did last year. I'm always down for Zulkin. Terraforming Mars is a bit long when you play with our group, but that one's always a classic favorite. Although we play that one a lot because my little brother, he loves that game. So I probably won't get that one out. But yeah, overall, very excited.
So, did you get a role-playing game booked, or are you planning on...
I'm planning on looking that up tonight as soon as we're done. If you guys know of any good ones, please let me know. I want to head that way. There was one company at the last Origins that I went to that I was actually really good. I'm gonna go look them back up. They seem to have they just were a good feel, and so I'm hoping that they are back this year, and I'm gonna hit them up to see if there's something that I can do. I'm like not booked at all, so it's not like I can't.
Well, if it fits my schedule, I will go join you. Even though I'm not an RPGer, I'll go ahead and play.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know I'm probably gonna have to go back to the hotel for resting. Right now I'm going through. We got Miranda through her health issues. Now I'm going through mine, so I'm going to be a little less mobile, a little more having to take breaks this year.
Yeah, so
I'm getting old.
I'm gonna have to find some friends. So, I can only think of like 2 or 3 people that I know are going. So.
Well, Sean will be there.
Yeah, and then we've met Rob, right?
Yeah, Rob will be there.
Not Birdman, but another Rob.
Yeah.
So I can't think of anyone else that's going.
Yeah, well, if you're going, let us know.
Yeah, come hang out with me if because I'm gonna be like all lonely.
Well, hopefully not. I mean, I'm hoping I'll be able to function enough to be down there. I'm hoping it won't be like wheezing and going back to the room and just collapsing for the day.
So, but yeah, well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will be doing updates, or at least I'll be doing updates at Origins, showing you different things. So can't wait to see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.